Ah. Is it over? Are we good?
Dig in for that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it, man.
Sweet.
I'm tired. I'm sweaty.
I did that
I
all.
need a nap. I'm hungry.
I never texted Katie
I'm a
for my
little cranky
martini.
right now.
Apparently, we were over 1,000 viewers, and we're like number 6 in top Hearthstone streams.
Yeah. Yeah. I was watching that number just rocket on XSplit, and I was just like,
yeah,
and
I didn't know. I wasn't watching chat, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to watch you, and it was going by too quick, and I couldn't keep up with that and the interviews. So I'm sorry. I know I wasn't as into chat as I normally am, but you guys are all freaking awesome.
Apology
Thank you so much
necessary.
for showing up.
No, the chat room, for the most part, was amazing. They were just a couple jackasses.
See, that's the thing.
what's
I
gonna
didn't
happen
see the
when you have a certain
jackasses. It
number.
was amazing.
The beauty is, though, when the chat's moving that quick, they just go away. You know, it's fine.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
That's true.
I prefer to have it moving quick and have a few jackasses than I mean, a lot of
Yeah.
people who are not normally here were here, and that's awesome. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for showing
I think
up.
a lot of people made an extra effort to be here tonight, and it means so much.
Oh,
so much.
absolutely.
It means a lot.
Did you play the unicorn song, Garrett? You need to play the unicorn song.
I will play the unicorn song
Oh.
right now. It's obviously going to go in
There's a
the
unicorn song
at the end of the show.
Oh, there's a unicorn.
Yeah, everyone's going to hear it. But where the hell is it? Oh, I guess it must be in the Dropbox.
And chat room's asking to play the intro again. They want to hear it again.
Well,
If you've got it.
first of all, I am not your like organ grinder monkey.
Garrett.
Okay.
Get on it.
All right.
Come on, monkey, dance.
Dance.
Where the hell's the unicorn song? Why can't I find the unicorn song?
Uh-oh. Yeah, just play Brother Man Bill instead. Sure, there you go.
Here it is. Everyone, quiet for the unicorn song.
When you wake up alone in bed, when you're feeling a little sad, when your connection is laggy as hell, there's one thing I want to tell. Just look at my chest and forget about the rest. I have a unicorn under my shirt. He's really joyful with a rainbow tail. His hair is white and his eyes are blue. He brings the sun for you. I have a unicorn under my shirt. He's really joyful with a rainbow tail. His hair is white and the eyes are blue. He brings the sun just for you, for all of you. You know it's true. He's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
I called Katie in, like one of the yell across the Katie, come listen to this. We had a really good time listening to that.
When we do actually finally make the unicorn on a shirt, which
it is just a
That
matter
will be
of
in
time.
the video.
On the shirt, pointing at the unicorn on my shirt.
Yeah.
It's going to be very, very meta.
Yeah.
Very meta.
This is like I don't
Shirtception.
know if you guys remember. I guess it was on the Instance. The guy made the creep song. It was Dills Fell Asleep.
Yes.
I love like when
did hear
fans
that.
go this far with with like making stuff that makes kind of fun of us, but in a good way, you know?
Oh, that's great.
That was amazing.
I was really sad. No one sent in any jokes about my hair. I was like, come on, guys. I thought at this point we could move past the crackle jokes and maybe ride out the hair jokes a little bit longer.
No.
But
Nope.
The
apparently
Garrett shirt
not.
will be like something about raging. I'll have my 50-50 shirt, and Joss will have like it'll be a shirt of her wearing a shirt, holding up the shirt, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. No, chat room, this is not going to be the first dance at my wedding. However,
You really should do that.
However, Jocelyn, I think you're going to be at the wedding, so you may have to dance
Yes.
to the unicorn song. So.
Oh, if you're gonna play the unicorn song at the wedding, I will dance to the unicorn song.
I'm not sure how many people are gonna be there that'll get it, but
doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah,
Everyone can feel the happy love of the unicorn song. You don't have to get the joke.
That'll be what we use for like the room clear. It's like, okay, extended family, we kind of just want to play weird shit now and hang out, so you can leave now. That's what we'll put on.
Perfect. Oh man, that song made me laugh so hard the first time I heard it. I sent it to my mom, and she was like, "What the hell is this?" I was
like, Mom, this is my legacy.
Yeah, this is what I do with my life.
Yeah, we need a science shirt too. That's a good point.
Oh yeah.
All right, just after the wedding, I'll get to designing a bunch of new shirts.
Wonderful.
Until then, there's one. It's on /loot. Go buy it. Oh, jeez.
Do we have anything else we got to play for anybody? Or we?
I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff on the end of the show and post for the podcast listeners.
Oh, that's right. We have more of the calls and stuff, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's so much. I mean, and so many of them came in after the wire that I'm not gonna be able to get them all on. I mean, you guys are listening to them too. If you find one you like, especially if there's ones that's like where there's a question, we can just use those in other episodes.
Yeah,
chat saying new intro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they want the new intro.
They wanted to hear that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that came in after.
It's short. It's 40.
Yeah. I'm not there at the moment, so give me a sec. Here we go.
Hey everyone, get in here!
Ready for action! I've got the beast in my sight.
A podcast about Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. This is the Angry Chicken.
So yeah, no more Windows error noise, otherwise known as guitar feedback. That is now gone. I'm much tighter. The sound effects are much tighter. There was like long stretches where there was just like minions bashing other minions in the old intro that didn't really make much sense. So now everything's like on beat and happens like, so yeah.
And there's an Annoyatron.
Yeah, there's an Annoyatron.
That is my favorite part of it. No offense to Scott Fletcher, but just at the very beginning when the hello.
Yeah. Yes! I was trying to make the hello work, but it didn't quite have the timing. And hello was just like wee.
Oh god, yeah.
I actually wanted to put the wee too of the the Wind Fury mech, but couldn't really fit. There's too much stuff to put in.
Yeah.
Like I gotta get Dr. Boom in there, I gotta get Leopard Gnome, so episode 200 when we do that. There'll be new iconic card emotes.
So
we'll get it in there then.
When we finally get our dream together dills of one of these nerdtaculars, making Andrew Allen let us play some music with them, are we going to play the Angry Chicken intro live?
Yeah, I think we should play the Angry Chicken intro live, and rather than a soundboard with the emotes, we just have like Terpster do them or something.
No, Jocelyn, because unless Jocelyn, do you play an instrument? And I'm just forgetting.
No.
Okay, well then Jocelyn is going to be our human soundboard.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, she does a fantastic Annoyatron, so.
True. You're not getting it right now, though.
What?
I want to
get karma rapping situation.
I was about to say I want to
hear about it, but
I want to hear your rapping.
All right.
I want the rapping. Come on, Joss, hit us with a little.
So what are you guys singing tomorrow, by the way, for your duet?
She hasn't told me yet. I don't know.
What?
I'm gonna be bad enough.
But you gotta know what you're gonna do. You need prep time, right? What the hell?
I feel like she's just purposely trolling me.
She's gonna surprise you, huh?
Oh man, it's gonna be so bad.
Well, what time is that, so I can make sure that I'm in front of the computer?
I don't know.
All right.
It'll probably be, I would say, after the hangout, because I think we're gonna do TAC hangout, then Karma singing ridiculously embarrassingness, then I'm gonna stream afterwards. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Big night ahead.
I know. So bad. It's gonna be so bad.
Oh, that's hilarious. So we are getting together tomorrow at 7:30.
4:30 my time, so 7:30 and 8:30 for you guys.
Cool. I can do that.
Yeah, I gotta remember to bring this. So I got a blue mic.
Oh, nice.
Work now.
Well done.
Yeah.
Is that what you're recording on tonight?
Yeah. I was like, let's see how it works, and it works fine. So
yeah, it's good. That's what I started podcasting on.
yeah.
Well, actually, I started
It's cheap
podcasting.
and it sounds just fine.
Yeah.
And it doesn't like pop or anything weird. It's the one problem that I have had with it though, using it, is that there's no real adjusting that you can do outside of like what you can adjust on your computer, right? So
Oh yeah. No,
like it's just, this is the volume that it is. This is the there's nothing you can do.
Just
It's
deal
the
with it.
simplest plug and play microphone out there.
yeah. I've still got mine. I actually have it hooked up over on Katie's computer. I don't think I could go back after having a proper mixer though. I like having all the things I can fiddle with.
Yeah, I mean so my setup when I get to Austin is going to be closer to what you do now, where I'm going to have like mic pre's and I'm going to have effects boards and all kinds. I'm going to actually set up like a little, essentially like just a small studio with actually like some processing and stuff. So it's going to be sweet.
Oh my god, dudes, we totally forgot to announce that the taco stuff opens tomorrow.
Oh no!
Well, I guess we could announce it tomorrow.
We didn't even talk about the Patreon changes with this as well. So I mean, we mentioned it already, but we were probably
actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Talking about it on the Patreon hangout would probably be good. But Taco Fall coming. Signups start tomorrow. Anyone who's still stucking around.
There's
in
400
chat.
people here
Sticking
now,
around.
so
Yeah.
taco signups for Taco Fall are happening, and then along with that, to remind you, Patreon has changed to per episode. So
Yep.
Yeah.
if you are a patron, take note of that.
I sent out
And adjust accordingly.
another round of emails reminding some people who haven't changed their pledges today.
And we also, can we announce the new? Have we put it on the thing?
The what?
The new Patreon level?
No, I'm gonna update that after everyone's been charged for this month.
Okay. So I will just tell people, Johnson pulled. There will be a new level soon. There you go.
Well, if you're a patron, you can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, they can already see it?
I
see
put
it, yeah, it's
all
on the
of
patron post.
all of the updated levels were put in the post describing the change.
Oh, okay. Because I'm on the Patreon page and it's not there.
No,
So
because of
the email.
Yeah,
I
no,
see.
it's a post on the Patreon.
You have to
It's a patron
be
post.
a patron.
Yeah,
to
and I'm
see
not a
the
patron of our show. So-
I am, so that I can see all the posts.
What? You're paying yourself and then having a cut taken out of it?
Yep.
I mean, I guess I could like be a patron for like a penny.
Yeah.
An episode or whatever. and
Yeah,
see
yeah,
all the stuff.
exactly.
That'd probably be smart.
I do it for my own, just out of laziness, for when I'm not logged into one of the other ones. Yeah, no. There's a new goal. The new goal is Tavern Brawl episodes every Thursday if we hit 750 an episode, which at the moment we are grossly over.
Yeah, so if nothing changes, we will be at a new level, and there will be extra attack every week. So so nobody do anything. Everybody just sit tight.
That's the thing. Like
at the new level already.
I know a lot of people have adjusted their pledges, and a surprising amount of people have said that they don't intend to change them, which is crazy and really generous.
Well, if some people were already like $1, $2, they're probably just like, I don't mind it going up, you know.
Yeah, so if you're one of those patrons listening right now, thank you. That's really super awesome of you. That was like not our goal at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if this stays above 750 an episode, we're doing an extra episode a week.
So there will be not only 5 episodes a month, but now 9.
One of the most requested things when it comes to Angry Chicken is more Angry Chicken, and it's looking like we're gonna execute
Looking
on
like
that.
that's gonna happen. Yeah. Which is great. And yeah, when I move and stuff, there's gonna be time to do even more stuff like videos and whatnot, depending on you guys' schedule. So hopefully, like this continues, and we can just.
Well, I mean, if it stays at the
stuff.
number it's at right now, I'll be able to make this my full-time job.
Make
But
this time.
that's why I'm waiting for things to keep adjusting, because there's no way that There's no way this is gonna stay, right? Right? This is too awesome.
No, you're right. There's no way. It's impossible.
It's impossible. Impossible.
I just don't see. I don't see how that happens.
I'm so excited for Taco next month.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
am
gonna be
too.
sweet.
Actually, I'm really really excited. It was fun the first time, even with all the ups and downs, and now I won't have most of those ups and downs because we figured everything out the first time. So it should go a whole lot smoother this time.
Yeah, and it's looking like we're all gonna get to cast the finals, hopefully. I'm
Yes.
just gonna say
Oh,
yes,
I'm so
and
excited.
if any weird wedding stuff comes up, I will just let you know and have to back out. But I'm pretty damn sure I can make it.
Yeah, no, and that's fine. I mean, like
I mean, are we just casting the final
just
match?
the finals? Just the finals, yeah.
Is there gonna be a best of? Do we know? Best of
Best of 5.
5?
Yeah,
It's
so
the
that can't take.
Conquest 3.
How
deck.
long could that possibly take? Unless they're both playing nothing but Control
They're
Warrior.
all playing Control Warrior.
Yeah, I think it took us, Garrett, what, an hour and a half when we did the last
It's like
taco?
90 minutes and a little bit of change. Most of that was just
Yeah.
palling around with Will Brode.
Mm-hmm.
There's always like a little time in between games and stuff too, while they like figure out the next deck and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Too, so
I agree with Hachi Kumo in the chat room who says there needs to be a patron goal for Angry Chicken Mansion. Is everyone...
similar to like a gaming house, we just have a podcast.
Exactly.
house.
Yeah, we just opened up a podcast studio. We give Twitter a run for their money.
There you go.
Um,
Have a studio always set up.
yeah.
Like, you know, see if like some other big time podcasters want to come live there. And
I really like
Podcast all the
Florida.
time.
Are you guys okay with beaches? Because I like it here.
beach is alright. It's the Florida man that I'm not sure I can deal with. You know, the guy who eats your face and goes crazy at McDonald's and stuff like that. I don't know about that guy. But beaches, yes.
I'll have you know, most of those quote-unquote Florida men are people visiting Florida who aren't Floridians. So,
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
It's a likely story.
Whatever you have to
That's
tell
what someone
yourself.
from Florida would say.
No, you go to Miami or Central Florida for the crazy. If you're, Gulf Coast or hanging out in like Daytona, it's fine. You just stay by the beach. That's where all the crazies don't go there. The craziest
You know,
thing
I had somebody tell me like, how can you move away from the ocean? And I looked at them and I said, do you think I go to the beach? Like, do you think that's something I do? Because I do not do that.
oh, that's so good.
I'm not a guy who hits the beach up. I mean, I have fun on beaches if I'm like on vacation in Hawaii, but in San Francisco, nah, we don't hit.
Well,
the
your
beach.
water there is really fucking cold. People don't
True.
realize that. Like it's
True.
not. You don't just put on your swim trunks and jump in. Like
It's not
No,
Canada
well, I
Scotia.
have,
Nova
and it's-
Scotia Ocean is ridiculous.
Yeah, it ain't Canada Ocean, that's for sure. Yeah, but yeah,
I've been
it's
in it once.
yeah.
when I was like a teenager, we would go to the beach all the time and like climb around on rocks and stuff. And I remember one time, like at the time, my pager in my pocket, because this is a long ass time ago. We were like climbing some rocks, and the sudden wave came in and just got me, and I like everything got wet, and it was like shocking. The feeling that came over me. It was like I thought I was gonna have frostbite. It's bad. It's bad in San Francisco.
I moved to LA, lived there for almost 2 years. I went out to Santa Monica, put a toe in the water, and just said nope.
Nah. Yeah, like it's so warm outside. This is gonna be refreshing. No, it's not.
No, it's a shock to the
Anti-depressant.
system. That's what that is. Oh man, jeez.
Yeah, so you guys have like the actual warm water, right? In Florida, like people
Yeah.
hit the beach and go swimming, and it's nice. It's like a heated pool almost.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if the water's like 85, that's considered cold.
Oh, no more bow tie. That thing is freaking hot.
But you know,
And
it's the
itchy.
crazies on bath salts. I can't get over that. You know?
No, man, now it's Flocka.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. Now there's a new thing, Flocka.
Flocka, come on, man.
Bath salts on crack.
Keep up with your
Bath salts on crack.
with your zombie creating drugs. Come on, man. You gotta keep up. Keep up.
You know, you guys mentioning Fear the Walking Dead, and I realize I haven't watched it at all yet.
I really like it. I know Jocelyn's pouring haterade all over it, but I really
Yeah?
enjoy it.
It's 2 episodes in now, right?
It yeah, I like it.
Boring as hell.
It actually feels like a horror movie because there's this thing called suspense as opposed to
Well, the
regu-
zombies are fresh.
Oh.
This is when the zombies are fresh.
Yeah.
The where we're at in The Walking Dead proper right now, the zombies are sluggish and
Oh, yeah.
decayed and slow. This is what people didn't know. Like, oh, I just stab it in the head and
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
good. We move on.
And there are good parts, there's good moments, but it's just like, I feel like I've watched like 2.5 hours of content and I've got about like 20 minutes of enjoyment out of it. I feel like I was really excited to see the start of the outbreak, and there's little shining moments in the show that I'm like, oh man, this is really cool. And then they move on to some more family drama or some shit. Like, I don't care.
Ugh, drama.
Yeah.
I just want to see zombies.
I want to see like the politics and the news stories and just all that kind of crazy stuff.
Right.
And I feel like it's getting there. I think by episode 4, it's going to be what I want. But it's felt like it's really dragged for me.
See, I feel like I've been getting exactly what you've been wanting, but it's how I feel it would actually go down. Like it's being covered up, so people are only seeing it on like YouTube, and everyone's like, "Oh, that shit's fake," and that's totally what would happen.
and I'm totally on board with you there. I think it's just that like there's so much in between stuff with just the family, specifically the setup of the characters, especially in episode 1. But I mean, like, there was a point where I was fast forwarding through the commercials in this last episode because I DVR'd it, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm 37 minutes in, like nothing has happened.
This was a common complaint of The Walking Dead too, like just that show, you know.
The
farm took forever, and
the farm took a whole season, and it was a little. Little House on the Prairie.
But I don't mind a slow burn as long as I'm engaged in the characters. I'm okay with it moving slowly.
I feel like with the farm, you already really cared. You were already invested in those characters in that story. So
it was kind of a cheat for me though, because I read the comics before that, so I cared about Rick and You know.
Well, I did too, and that's kind of part of the reason I guess I was bored with it, because I was like, well, Shane's already dead at this point, and I just felt like they were spinning their wheels with Carol's daughter being missing. That was half of the season. I'm like, I don't care anymore. She's dead.
Yeah,
move on. Like there's some gems in that season. Absolutely, like the final episode where Shane and Rick face off is fucking just one of the best points of the show.
But that was the slow burn though to that. Like that final confrontation wouldn't have been so amazing, I think, if there hadn't been, so much back and forth about how we are now. You know what I mean?
Breaks. Chat room, the comics have been out for over a fucking decade. If you think this is a spoiler, I am sorry.
We're talking about like season 2 Walking Dead right now, and we're in
we're not talking about Fear the Walking Dead.
Comics have been out forever.
A long time ago. There is a point where the statute of limitations on spoilers does end.
It kind of runs out.
Yeah, you can no longer okay, Darth Vader is Luke's father, okay? Jaws dies at the end, all right? There.
What?
Sorry.
You mean
they needed a bigger boat, okay?
Like
sorry.
Shark. Oh man.
Guys, Lenny doesn't make it out of Mice and Men? No, you don't say.
Oh man.
Jeez.
That's just what happened.
Hey, chat room, I was bow tied. I just took it off like 5 minutes ago because it's freaking itchy.
I apologize for my lack of bow tie-ness tonight, but it was like I got home and I was like, oh no, I don't have any of the stuff I normally have. I had no options. I was like looking for stuff and it just wasn't. So the effort was there. I spent like a good half hour digging through crap and just couldn't find anything. So in the end, I just said, screw it. I guess I'm going old school. We're doing it live. Isaac's kind of mad at me. Sorry, buddy.
I'm loving the Matrix feed of spoilers that is our chat room right now. It's wonderful. I absolutely love it. To the one guy who's reading the book right now, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at a certain point, I just want to be able to have a conversation with my friends.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is a thing that we talk about this on the instance all the time too. I remember when we did the whole thing at the end of the instance where we talked about the Avengers, and we were just like, we have to announce that we are going to go full spoiler here, and that made sense because the movie was still in theaters a week out or whatever. But when we're talking about something that happened 3 years ago,
yeah,
come on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the most recent season of Game of Thrones. Like, it just happened. Yeah. Although little Ike is throwing some GOT spoilers in there, but at least not recent ones.
So Garrett, I'm curious I want to steer the conversation a little bit here. What does your Dreadsteed deck look like? Did you get this from somebody or did you just make one?
No. I'm using the Savitsas.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realize like he had made one. So I just made one up, and it didn't work at all. And then I basically looked one up and then kind of adjusted a few things, but kept a lot of what I had come up with.
Let me see if I can find
and
it.
it seemed to work okay. It's like, I mean, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Like stuff like being able to sense demons and always get my Dreadsteeds is kind of awesome.
Yeah. That's in there. Because you only have, at least in Savitsa's version, you only have 4 demons. You have 2 Dreadsteeds, a Mal'Ganis, and a Lord Jaraxxus.
I'm not running Jaraxxus because I wanted to run Kel'Thuzad so badly.
Okay. Sam?
Because with Kel'Thuzad, you run your Dreadsteeds in, you get a new Dreadsteed at the end of the turn, you get another Dreadsteed. So I was like, this is another way to
I'm using Baron Rivendell.
Add to my Dreadsteeds. I am using that as well, though. Like, I have multiple ways now. Because I saw some people, too, were running, like, Faceless Manipulator, and I was like, 4 mana is already a lot for a Dreadsteed. Do I want to pay 5 mana for one? No.
Yeah. I mean, the deck is not consistent.
No, hell no.
I have a 25% win rate. I will say that 25% is some of the most fun I've had in this game.
Yeah.
Damn,
and there's some
fun.
games too where you just like your Knife Juggler goes crazy because you're just running Dreadsteeds in and then they pop back and it's insane. But yeah, then some games are just like, I'm just tickling you 1 damage at a time and hoping that eventually I kill you.
Yeah.
Not that great.
Yeah, it's when you get Mal'Ganis out, and it's just like,
yeah, exactly.
Eat it.
And it is fun to finally play Twisting Nether in a deck, right? So.
Oh, dude, and it's so when you have a board full of Dreadsteeds, it is the best feeling in the world.
Yeah,
because it's just like, and they're back, and your board's dead.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah, you like run 6 Dreadsteeds in. It's like I did 6 damage, then I cleared your board, and all my Dreadsteeds are still here. It is the coolest thing. Although so the hardest counter I found to it was when a priest. Cabal Shadow Priested one of my Dreadsteeds, and I was like, oh crap. It's like, now I know what it feels like. I'll never get rid of this Dreadsteed. I think the funnest game I had, though, was when I played against the Paladin deck, and they played Knife Juggler, and it just kept hitting my Dreadsteeds. And I was like, this is the absolute counter to Knife Juggler. Like, I just kept soaking up Knife Juggles with my Dreadsteeds. It was awesome.
It worked really well against Dr. Boom, too. It soaks up bombs.
No, that's a good point. Yeah,
it's freaking wonderful. The problem is it's just not consistent. Like I love that it's a really fun deck. And there's some super clever shit in it, but yeah, just.
By the way, people keep asking about Milkshake deck. The Milkshake deck is actually freaking terrible right now, so I don't feel good about sharing it with anybody because I don't want to inflict any pain. I tried to make it work. I even tried to make another version that I would actually be able to keep up with the Paladins, but it's just impossible. So when I get it figured out, you guys will be the first to know.
Sweet. Well, I'm going to kill the stream because I need to work on getting the show actually posted, and it needs a little extra work tonight.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I should probably go to bed.
Yeah. Well,
you should go to bed.
You should go to bed. I don't want to hear about that. All right, chat room, you've been great. Thank you for suffering through our spoilers. And
there's still 330 people here. Look at you guys.
Yeah.
Sticking around to the bitter end. We love you guys. Thank you.
So much.
This has been a fantastic 100th episode. So thank you, everybody. Jocelyn, Dills, my brothers. Thank you.
Brofist.
Brofist. Oh, we didn't brofist during the show.
Oh, well. We did it now.